But I find a lot of people come to LinkedIn with strategies that don't always work, right, or work very well. And I guess we also need persons who have, crappy strategies as well, because that shines the light on people who do have good strategies, right? And we can help each other. but but there's a couple strategies that come to mind. I think there's like maybe like three main categories of people on LinkedIn who are strategizing or maybe trying to get out there in some way. I think there are people who they all they do is outreach. They're always connecting, always networking, but they don't have any content. All right. So when somebody connects, they're kind of confused. What's the value that this person brings? Or are they just trying to sell me something? But then on the other end of the spectrum, there's people who all they do is post content and they don't reach out to anybody. So, right? So their ideal customer profile can actually see what they're offering, all right, and engage. So they're like a little disappointed that they're not making money. They're doing all this posting, not making any money, all right. And I think there's maybe like a subset of the content creators who are focused on building their personal brand, like we're talking about here, just their personal brand, polishing it, making themselves look as amazing, clean, well put together as possible. But the content is I just think the content is just too perfect, right? The imagery is too perfect and it lacks a little bit of personality, a little bit of warmth. And then they're not doing outreach either. They're just kind of hoping that if I make this rock as shiny as possible, it'll just attract everybody, right? And they'll come in by the droves, and pay me money because I have this amazing personal brand. I think there's three sets of people on LinkedIn, and I think they're kind of like not balancing these well enough.